Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's the Jimm.
And Dave's
Beer review.
beer review.
Right.
Dave's feeling a little under the weather today.
I need more beer. Damn it. This is a build your own 6-pack beer?
Yep.
Oh, my. Okay. This is Lagunitas. Lagunitas? Lagunitas?
I believe it's pronounced, I can't say with any kind of authority,
Lagunitas?
but I believe it's pronounced Lagunitas.
Lagunitas Brewing Company's limited release of Maximus Colossal Double IPA.
Well, that sounds very bombastic.
It says there is a tide, the affairs of a big IPAs, which posits that a flood of hops leads to a fortune in liquid. In 25 years of brewing big IPAs, we've learned that it's mostly to be true. With one big caveat, balance is exactly everything we believe Maximus to be. Et tu?
Et tu, like et tu brute?
Yes, I read Julius Caesar from the actual Roman back in the day.
So not Shakespeare.
It was just so hard to understand, man.
Have you ever read the Travels of Lucius?
No, but I read Julius Caesar, man, and I was so pissed off. I could not. I was just like, it was for college credits, and I was just like.
Are you sure it wasn't Shakespeare? Because Shakespeare can be a bit much when you're young.
I don't know if it was, all I know is it was et tu and thee tu and I tu and.
That sounds like it.
And I was just like, man, this is so hard to understand, man. Maybe it's Shakespearean too, but I don't know. It was just like putting backwards and frontwards and trying to explain something you could say, this is great, and you have to bring up this whole like soliloquy about why it's great. And I'm like, why are they doing this? Words are words. That's awesome to have words. But why so much words?
Well, wasn't a lot of Shakespeare written in iambic pentameter?
That's a big word that I've heard about before back in the high school days.
I saw it on YouTube because they were all like doing that.
Was that really an iambic pentameter?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my, what does that mean?
Oh, I mean,
Is that anything to do with real sex?
No, it was just like that. It was like almost like writing a rap almost.
No.
Oh
Oh man, I just hated it. It was just like, it was so hard to understand. And I had to get college credits for it. And I'm just like, I gotta understand this stuff, and I hate it. Anyway, so this is a 9% ABV.
Nice.
With a 60 IBUs.
Even better.
No, not for me.
Well, you want to be balanced. They said it was balanced. You don't get to
Original
make
gravity
IPAs.
is 1.084. Please, Jim, tell us what that means.
Well, I'll tell you what. Lagunitas, in my mind, is not necessarily known for balanced IPAs. What does he want me to tell you the definition of?
I want you to tell me what the OG means.
Original gravity.
Terms.
Original gravity.
What does that mean?
Well, so that means the amount of sugars in the solution when you first finish making the wort, and it cools down to a certain temperature.
So that's before it becomes a ABV?
Right, before they add yeast to it to convert the wort into alcohol and beer, and then you measure the final gravity, and you use those two measurements to calculate how much alcohol is in it.
So why do they not put the other part of the gravity?
Well, that's a good question. I suppose you could reverse calculate it. If you have one part of the equation and you have the answer to the equation, you could probably figure out what the final gravity was.
Why is it so important they put that in there?
That's a brewing thing. That's all I can tell you.
But the layman person would be walking down the street. What the hell does this OG stand for?
Well, I would put in both. Honestly, if it was me, I'd put in both OG and FG. I don't know why they don't do FG.
I don't know either. I just wonder why it's like, does it make it sound more important because they put an OG in there?
Well, I guess so, because, they don't put
the
instead of having two measurements, you have three. I notice it doesn't have the SRM, though, which is the color. Please, Dave, will you do the honors?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, continue.
I think I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. So, we have, come on.
Oh, it reset on you. Oh, I hate when that happens.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You just have to bring up the app again. Oh, it did that, didn't it? Damn it.
I told you it was resetting. But luckily, when
you
redo the search, it's always at the top again and on tap, so that's nice.
Okay, our colossal take on a double IPA. Full of Simcoe, Cascade, and Centennial hops, balanced against tons of rich malty barley, Kind of like our IPA on steroids.
Oh, okay.
Flavor so hoppy it threatens to remove the enamel from one's teeth.
If I hear fireworks in the background, I wonder if the camera's picking that up. And of course it stops. Oh, there you go. All right, so what was the ABV? 9?
9. Glug, 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 glug. Thank you, Brian. I'll try to be neater for you. See, is that better?
Boy, that really got to you, didn't it?
You're damn right. The man's got opinions. Keep it to yourself. It's okay. He can say what he wants to say.
He's got good opinions.
He's a good guy. I like him.
He's very amiable.
Yeah, he's that A word.
Oh, dude, that's not cool.
I meant.
Yeah, you said exactly what you meant.
No.
Nice try. Swing and a miss there.
I didn't mean that. I meant something else.
You gave yourself a lot more than me.
There you go. My turn to get something back.
Well, that is a clear, light copper color. A little bit of creamy head on the top.
Ooh, okay, I'm ready.
That smells like Cascade and Simcoe. A little bit of
A lot
pineapple.
of hops going on there and some Simcoe
Little bit
with
of
that
grapefruit, citrus.
stuff.
Definitely tropical. All right, let's jump right into it, Dave.
You betcha.
Cheers.
Here we go, people.
Ooh. Well, the bitterness is a harsh impact when you first sip it, but it seems to dissipate to a more manageable level pretty quickly. Definitely a little bit of ABV heat as it goes down. But I'm not getting too much grapefruit in the flavor. It's actually, I think it's leaning more towards the Cascade. So definitely tropical. Maybe even a hint of pine, which is unusual. But this is actually, I agree with them. I think it's actually pretty well balanced. And the nice thing about the label here, it's got this little Julius Caesar dog thing going on, but it's like that Dalmatian type that you see maybe on the RCA logo. It's got the one, black eye, if you will.
Yeah.
What's that little? It's got a collar on it with like a little 1X on it, which is, I guess, a 9. So I guess that fits in with a 9% ABV. Lagunitas Brewing Company. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'll say Petaluma, California, and Chicago, Illinois.
Somebody's tried to hack my Instagram account.
Really? How do you know?
Just came up with that.
Huh.
It says somebody named somebody, so we detected an unusual login attempt. Geo-Sickerton.
Well, I haven't been over my house in like almost a year. We've done a couple beer reviews so far here, but not on Instagram a lot over here.
I don't Instagram usually at all. Why is somebody trying to hack my Instagram account?
No,
They put nothing on there.
Dave, there's a little additional information here. It
There
says,
is good, say it.
Did you say this already? You may have said it already.
Maybe.
There is a tide in the affairs of big IPAs.
No.
Which posits, yeah, I remember you said posits. Because I was like, are you saying that right?
Are you saying deposits? I'm here to grade you.
Posits.
This is high
Posits?
school.
Posits.
This is high school.
All right, Dave, give us your thoughts on the flavor.
Stop with teaching me. What?
Give us your thoughts on the flavor.
Don't like the bitterness at the very end, and it stays there for too long.
Really? I didn't think so.
Yep, it's still there now. I haven't had any since I first had my first sip, and it's still sitting there going, I don't like you.
No, I think that's a really nice hop
No, it's
flavor
bitter.
when it first
Bitterness.
It is bitter, but I don't think it's
And I got some
that
dankness
harsh.
in here, right?
Yes,
But I don't like
agreed.
the Simcoe. Grapefruit deserves to be in a bowl, split in little pieces with sugar on it. That's it.
I'm getting more of a citrus than an actual grapefruit. I mean, it's got
Nope.
that bitterness to it.
Grapefruit at the very
It does
end.
linger, but it's not necessarily for me a harsh bitterness. But it is typical to the style, I will say.
Blah.
So I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 6.
Okay? Well, there you have it. Apparently, you're getting more grapefruit than I am. So.
Oh, I am. It's just lingering there. Yuck.
Well, what you going to do, huh? But good stuff. All right, so there you have it.
Yes.
That is nice.
I don't like that part. I guess you like a different part than I like.
Could be.
Whoa, excuse me again. Pardon me.
Yes. I think Lagunitas IPAs are hit or miss with me, but this one's a hit. I would buy this one.
Right.
And definitely has a little, like I said before, ABV heat going down.
Right.
Right in here.
Right.
So there you have it, everybody. 6 out of 10 from Dave. 7 out of 10 from Jim. If you have other thoughts about this IPA, if you think we got the flavor completely wrong, and who knows how old this is, it doesn't have a a Best By day on it, which we always encourage people to do, or does it? No, it doesn't. It says, life is uncertain, don't sip. Huh. Yeah, tell somebody to chug a 9% IPA. That's
I can chug those.
Maybe you should, because then you won't get as much bitterness that you didn't like.
Yes, that's why I'm going to drink it faster.
Okay.
Although you seem to be drinking your beers a whole lot quicker than I am.
I'm enjoying it a lot more than you are. Yummy. You know what? I may have to kick this up to 7.25 out of 10.
I'm going to have to bring it down to 5.75.
Ooh.
Oh,
you
that's
didn't.
terrible. Oh, no, 5.5. Oh.
I don't even know what these scores are anymore. But anyway, we like to end by saying that women who are pregnant shouldn't drink
that's terrible. Sorry.
alcoholic beverages at the risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of under the influence of alcohol. And of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems. And the reason we do all these beer reviews, we believe that you, our viewers, you okay?
No, it's
drink
bad,
beer.
man. It tastes like sewage. I don't know what sewage tastes like. That's really terrible smell and feeling on your taste buds. Okay, really, it's not good.
So
Don't ever. You know that's why it's happening because I drank it all at once. If I sipped it down, I think I could have taken it better.
All right, so let that be a lesson. Sip this one. This is a sipper. Just don't listen to what it says on the bottle. Sip it.
Yeah, but you want to get rid of it as soon as you can. So,
I don't know about that.
I mean, the bad bitterness at the end is what. And when you drink it down, it's okay, and then a little bit's okay, and then you get done. It sits there for a minute or so, and it goes, "Yeah, I don't like you anymore."
So, would you say it's fair to say, for your estimation, that
Yes.
it's 6.5 out of 10 if you sip it, but if
It's
you
better
gulp
if you sip it.
if you gulp it, it's 5.5 out of
It's
10.
better if you sip it. Yes, better if you sip it.
Well, I'm going to maintain my 7.25 out of 10 because it's fun.
He can do what he wants.
I like a lot of Lagunitas beers, but I think a lot of them I don't like the bitterness too. But this one is well balanced for a, I guess, Imperial IPA.
Yes, it is 9%.
So there you have it. And I believe we've already done the Surgeon General's warning.
Maximus wanted to screw me again. What?
Maximus.
Brian, what do you call himself? Maximus
I'm a
Berilius.
slave.
Berilius. Yeah. He said he was Maximus Berilius.
I'm Naughtiest Maximus.
That's a good movie, people. My favorite movie. Two of my favorite movies. I have two. Braveheart and Gladiator. Best movies. And the guys die at the end. It's so good. Anyway.
Dave likes it when guys who are strong die.
Yes. And that chick from Gladiator was very hot. Remember her?
Yes, a chick.
That chick?
Hi, we were born in 1966.
This is what happens this part of the country.
I remember I had my first job out of college, and I said,
Hey.
I said chick, and this one girl, I said, if you say chick one more time, I'm going to go over there and smack you. I'm like, why? That's like the female equivalent of dude. She's like, no, it's not. It's blah, 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 blah. And I kind of tuned her out, but I was just like, okay, I'm never saying the word chick again.
See. I think chick's a good thing.
Well, you're wrong, because it's derogatory.
Wrong.
You don't ever call
Oh
anybody any
God!
kind of
Are we
variation
in
of
the
any kind of animal.
LGBTQTFIGFW going on
Do you
here?
know what the plus stands for?
I have no idea.
You're an ally.
I like all people. I don't care what you are. You do your
Come on,
thing
people
around
now.
me. I'm okay with it. I don't care.
Smile on your
Do
brother.
what you want.
Try
I'm
to love
okay.
one
As long as it doesn't affect me, I'm fine.
Right now.
I mean, physically.
Right now.
Not physically at all. But I whatever you want to do behind closed doors, man, you go ahead.
Except?
Don't get me involved.
No, that too, but I was going to say...
What?
That's a bummer. I only want
Oh,
to know.
bummer what? Tell me.
Well,
Tell me now. Tell me now.
You don't do anything with kids behind closed doors.
Oh, I'm not even mentioning children. That's just out of the
well,
picture.
there's an exception. You don't do
No
that.
pictures, no children, no none of that stuff, anything,
I feel bad to
okay.
bring it up, but everyone's just like, oh, this guy's a pedophile, that guy's a pedophile, this public servant's a pedophile. It's just like, it's like half of America is convinced that there's some kind of international pedo ring going on, and I'm just
There
like...
is.
How do you know?
Because they put it
Oh,
on...
well, you sound real guilty right
They
now, my
put it
friend.
on what's the Law and Order SVU thing.
Okay, but that's a
So
fictional
it's all
TV
over the
show.
place. There's the
I'm
dark
not saying
web.
it doesn't happen. I just don't
The
think that
dark web.
public officials are all
The
freaking.
dark web.
I don't think there's a Pizzagate, okay?
Do you want to bet?
Well, do you know some guy showed up at the pizza shop? He's like, I got a gun, take me to your basement. He's like, dude, we don't have a basement.
Yes, they do.
He didn't, no.
They did.
No.
They didn't.
No.
They had a side door. No.
Oh, that's the same thing then.
What led to a place that's downstairs?
Yeah, I
a
did.
bomb
We
shelter.
got a whole bummer freaking. We have to do another beer review. I'm not ending the freaking weekend on this.
That was my plan. Another beer review to the end. We're getting another beer, Jim.
Okay.
Okay. You talked me into it. See?
Yes, sir.
Good old Benny Hill. We loved him.
Dave, play that theme song on your thing. Tell Alexa play Yakety Sax.
Alexa, play the Benny Hill theme song.
Yakety Yak by the Coasters on Amazon Music.
The Coasters?
Take out the papers and the trash.
That's not Yakety Yak.
What's that? Oh, I'm going to turn this off.
Yeah, you turn it off. We're going to get, like, YouTube's not going to let this go on.
Song, starting over.
She stopped. See, it's okay. It's like, up. I'm turning it off.
Let's start over the wrong song again. Come on, YouTube's not going to let this go on. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put the volume down. We're going to get, they're not going to post this video. They're going to be like,
Oh, they're fine.
You violated us.
You can cut it off. You're an editor.
I just want to upload it from my phone and be done
I'm
with it.
sorry.
I uploaded the first 3 videos already.
Did you really get that? Got on you, didn't I?
No.
What?
Don't tell them that. I'm still walking funny. Because he has a big penis.
That's why my tailbone hurts so much.
Yeah. He put his bone in my
Oh,
tail.
ouch, it hurts. Don't do it again. Ouch.
I can't believe I just said that on YouTube.
Hey, look, I'm just having a good time, okay?
Psych!
I'm just having a good time.
See, it just invalidated everything we just said.
It's
because I
okay.
said psych.
It's okay. Right.
That
psych.
means
I didn't
just-
mean it really.
For those of you who didn't
I'm
grow
a
up in the
Christian.
1970s, that means I'm just kidding.
I'm a Christian, and I said so. You will forgive me at the end. I can go to heaven.
Actually, you're a cracker lacquer.
What? I'm a cracker lacquer.
Yeah,
What are you talking about crack for?
because you're on it.
I'm not a crack.
That's how you hurt your
I used to
tailbone.
like crack way back in the day.
I never tried crack.
I did. Well, crank.
You
not crack.
what? Freaking YouTube! Don't say that.
What?
You're not gonna call it by your boss, Dave. You know we've been monitoring your beer.
I don't think
reviews,
this is ever going to get on YouTube.
And you said you did crack, and you'd be like, "I'm just kidding," and you're like, "Yeah, you sound pretty serious to us."
They don't know anything. They don't pay attention to me. No one knows who I am. How many people got watching our videos?
Pick up the paper and the trash.
They don't know who you are.
Because you don't have no spending cash.
That's right. It's Arnold, you know.
You're not gonna rock and roll no more.
Yakety yak.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back. It's Yakety Sax for Benny Hill.
Yakety sax?
Yakety Sax.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I can look it up again.
But just play 5 seconds and turn it off again because YouTube is gonna be like, "Oh, we hear music in the background, so you're
No,
violating."
you can have something on for like 3 or 4 seconds. It's
All
not
right,
a
can you
big
do it
deal.
in 3 seconds, 4 seconds,
I
and then
don't
turn it
know
off?
if I can on here. How do you do that? You
You
have
say,
to
"Hey
hit
Alexa,
plus-
play Yakety Sax."
I'm not hitting Alexa on this, man.
Hey Alexa,
No, don't do it.
play.
Don't do it.
Hey Alexa, play Yakety Sax. Three seconds, turn up.
Didn't sound like it.
That was it. That's right.
Yep, you gotta stop.
That
4
is
seconds.
that is a low tempo version. Dun 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 dun.
That was
dun,
4
dun,
seconds.
dun.
Can I
That's
put it
a
on
few-
again, or is that enough?
No, that was a funeral dirge version. I don't like that.
The
I
very
don't like-
best of Boots Randolph.
I don't like talking chairs. I think that's
The
good
very best of Roots.
Yeah, I don't
Boots
doubt it, but
Randolph.
it was just didn't sound the right tempo. Anyway, let's get out of here. We got another beer review to do because you ruined this one.
Oh, I'm
You know,
so bad.
How dare you?
I'm so bad.
Well, it's a holiday weekend. It's the 4th of July weekend, everybody.
I'm
We do
so
appreciate
bad.
you watching.
I'm so bad.
See ya.
See, the more